Hello everyone. Yeah, I don't know why the title didn't change, because I did put a different title in. It is FIA. We're not doing Cayman lobbies, don't worry. I'll be driving the Cayman in one of them, but that's all. We're not doing that again. We're doing FIA practice tonight and tomorrow. Tonight we're running the lobby at BDR SSR. Tomorrow it'll be probably A+ practice lobby, or yeah, probably A+ practice lobby for tomorrow's one. I'm going to do two separate ones. So tonight's is B rated. Tomorrow will be a little bit stricter. Need to do a lobby. Let's right. We'll start off with manufacturer, because I'm more looking forward to manufacturer really. But doing that, don't need to. So we do practice, qualifying, race, FIA practice. I'm actually looking forward to nations as well. Actually, it's not a bad combination. Mix room, B for that, SRS. Where's Fuji? So we want the short version. Time of day, I need to get that off my phone because I don't know what time it is. I saved my own, Cal, so I've got it on my phone. I just saved my own, and then I don't look for other lobbies, because sometimes you can't trust other lobbies, because a lot of the time they got the settings wrong. Like, I done that once and they had the laps wrong by 3 laps, because for some reason they were doing like half of a race. I don't know why. They seem to, a lot of the time they have the wrong settings. Time of day, 12 o'clock. Number of laps is 17. By the way, do we have any high tier members in the lobby now? If we do, let me know if you got the 2 early preview videos. The way I did it, I'm not sure if you would have got them. I just kind of need to know. But I think they got it because there was a couple of views on the video. I just want to double check that they got to see it. That on light. That is on times 10, I think, isn't it? 4. Real. 4. Rolling start. I think. Rolling start. Yeah, you just search lobbies. You search the track and it'll show up if there's space. If it's full, search full lobbies and you can get in. That's how we do these lobbies. We don't put passwords in. They're public lobbies. Balance is on. Tire is racing soft. Racing medium. Do you know what I was thinking? Like when they get the tires, maybe once they sort out the tires on this game with a physics update, it would be good to see them have like a race where you've got to use the racing hard for a minimum amount of time, but also the racing soft, but no medium. I think that could make the racing interesting again, like having a really hard tire and a really soft. Make it so you can't use a medium though. Be interesting if they do that. Correct for that. Medium. Tuning prohibited. That needs to be on weak. Yeah, I'm a bit off in TC car, so I only jumped on quickly. I think the Cayman can get down to a 38.6 or 7, but I'm happy with my 39.0. I think if I search for a slipstream for the straight, the only problem with this track is you don't want to be in slipstream. For this track, you really want to be solo through the middle part. We'll have to see. Okay, I think that's all correct. Check. If anyone notices anything when we get in the lobby, just let me know. I'll save them settings anyway. Let's overwrite that. Right, starting off with some manufacturer practice, then we'll do maybe 1 nations if we got time, and 2. Probably just 1. I don't think the NSX will dominate this, to be honest. I think the Alpha, if you've got a driver with the Alpha in this, and he gets pole, you might as well say goodbye to the race, because the Alpha 4C will shit on everyone with the tyre wear. Yeah, Nations looks like a good combination, to be fair. I did a little go on it. Yeah, I only had about, I did about 20 to 25 minutes on both time trials for a video that I've done. I've done 2 track guides today. They're on the channel now, but only high tier members can look at them at the moment. The manufacturer track guide goes up to everyone after this stream, and the Nations track guide goes up to everyone tomorrow morning. But if you're a high tier member, you'll be able to view both of them now. So that's what I'm going to be doing for future as well, to try and reward obviously the people that are obviously subscribing as members and high tier, trying to give them something as a thank you. So it's not like an exclusive video, it's just time based. So I'm making sure that I'm going to get both out. Like obviously the second one, Nations, is going to be out tomorrow morning, still 24 hours before the race, so should leave plenty of time to see the video. That. Yeah, the Cayman can get a 38.6, I think. I just couldn't be bothered pushing it. I mean, there's no benefit to pushing time trial. The race is obviously best to do it in lobbies really from now on. Now I know the track and I've got it in my head. Correct. Let's go out on track. Interested to see what these soft tyres are going to be like. I have a bad feeling they're going to be destroyed. Right, let's go out. we'll have a little warm-up and then we'll start qualifying. Probably do 2 or 3 race practices in this. I'm just so more motivated to practice these races. They're just such better races. It's really nice through that set of corners to Cayman. It literally does the perfect balance for that left-hander there. Yeah, we're gonna do both. We'll do at least one of Nations, but tomorrow we'll probably do both, like 2 of. We'll probably do a few of both, like. That's a cut. This feels better in this lobby than it did in time trial, to be fair. It feels like it's got more grip. Have I got the settings right in here? That was too aggressive. No, I use softs in time trial. I think. I mean, yeah, I would. Yeah, I definitely did because there's no way I was getting a 39.0 with mediums. If I got a 39.0 with mediums, I'd be well excited for this race. I definitely did anyway because the racing softs are on now and I've not touched them. Brake too late. You can still get away with braking late there if you just manage to get the power on right, but just going to try and warm up for a bit. And I want to get an idea of what these tyres are going to be like. I really like driving the Cayman though. More my kind of car. I mean, that was a shit lap, so let's just see if it can hold on for 2 laps. Probably a penalty there, I think, yeah. I'll just carry on anyway. Just to get an idea of what the wear's like for 2 laps in a row. So fuel is going to play a part because look at that, with driving flat out you'd get about nearly 12 laps in. So with a bit of fuel saving, this car will only need a little splash and dash, pretty much a couple of laps of fuel, it should be okay. Beto Vasco is waiting for you on Brands Hatch. I don't get you. I don't get it. Right, let's go in the pits here. looking at this, I say 1, 2, 3. How many? 17 laps. I think the Cayman can do a one-stopper here. Oops. I think the Cayman will be able to do a one-stopper comfortably on softs and then mediums. I think so. Anyway, looking at the tyres here. I mean, it'll wear. The problem is, will the pace be too slow though? It might be better just to put a fresh set of softs on and do like maybe a 5.57 sit or even a 6.6. 6.64. It's no 6.65, wouldn't it? It'd be 6.65. Ha! Who's doing daily racing this week? Oh dear. The races are shit. I'm not touching the daily races. I ain't touching daily races this week. I'm not arsed about them. Yeah, I think there's a tyre requirement. I believe there is. I'm sure for this one it's the medium. Double check though. I'm not 100% sure. So if someone wants to double check that for me, I'm not 100% sure if there is. Let's back off here a bit. Yeah, there's no tyre requirement for Nations because there's only one tyre in Nations. It's just Sports Hard, but this one's tyre requirement's the medium, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, medium. So my new way of doing this now is if daily races on a Monday are nothing that excites me, then I probably won't bother with them now. Because these FIA races are just so much better. I'd rather practice FIA than do daily racing. If there is a good daily race, I'll probably do it still. But at the moment, nothing's looking that exciting. Oops, messed that up. I turned in way too early. That's what you want the Cayman to do though. That like the way it bites into the corner, you've got to judge it perfect, and when you do judge it, you gain so much time. I think we'll be looking at what are we on so far? 40.8, 39.5, maybe 39.6. I would think. Maybe, I don't know. I think I can go a second quicker than what I've done here anyway. By tomorrow, hopefully. Anyway, maybe if we can rob a slipstream on there. What would be perfect for the Cayman, literally would be the perfect scenario, is starting a lap about 1.5 seconds behind someone and then catching them, literally just picking up the slipstream coming through this corner and then getting it all the way down the main straight to give us an extra 2 temps. That would be the perfect situation. And let's try a lap on worn tyres. The rating for this lobby is SSR BDR, I think. I'm sure that's what I put in the description anyway. I mean, I'll be brutally honest. There's no excitement in doing daily races. The competition is shit. I miss the apex. Yeah, I'm 75k DR doesn't bother me anymore because you tend to go up and down in FIA, so it doesn't really excite me anymore, that. That's not bad for a second lap on the tyres, to be fair. The tyres were feeling a bit worn towards the end. And I messed up turn 2. How the hell's Burrs got in here? It's SSR. Only joking, Burrs. Alright, we'll start this qualifying in a minute. Have we got a full lobby? I mean, I don't think anyone that bothered about getting 75 KDR anymore, if I'm brutally honest. Not that many people. I mean, you can easily get 75k. It doesn't mean anything on the game now because of the way that races can be. Like, daily racing has no competition, so as long as you can finish top 5, you'll get 75k pretty easy. What car are you in, Lloydie? Oh, you're in the NSX. OP. No, we need to aim for a 39, I think. 39. I definitely need to be in 39s by tomorrow. I do tend to pick up pace on the actual day. Like, obviously, what was it? Interlagos, we did a 30. What did we do? Was it a 30.5 I did in the Porsche? And I was like struggling to get a 30.8 and 9 in practice. Right, Right, we'll start this qualifying in a bit. I can't see anyone leaving, Lloyd, if I'm honest. I think once it fills up for the first race, I doubt anyone's going to leave. Yeah, we're doing a couple of practices here anyway. We're going to do probably minimum 2. So if you can get in during the race, because normally you'll find if someone's had a shit start, they'll back out and leave. But right, let's start this anyway. Ace of Vasca can only connect if he can get in. I'm not kicking anyone. XRS83 donated €10 for super chat. Enjoyed the elimination lobbies and learned so much from you. An absolute honour to drive in your slipstream. Keep up the awesome content. You are a proper legend. Mate, you're the legend. Thank you very much for that donation. Massive appreciation to you, and thank you very much for that very nice message. I really appreciate that. What happened to your internet? I don't know. I don't own it. That type 3? Ooh. Ooh. You don't want that shit. Reset it. Normally a reset of your router will fix that. Ah, say mate. Sorry, mate. So, did someone leave or something? Another one's left now. Why? We're going to be doing minimum 2 races here though, so... Oh shit. You shouldn't have to battle with your internet company to get a NAT Type 2. Like, NAT Type 2 is not even, like, it's not the best. It's just, like, the norm. I mean, that should just be what you get. You can open it. I'm sure you can sort that out yourself with your router, though, can't you, your NAT Type? I believe you can do it with your router. But I ain't got a clue when it comes to something. It's like for Call of Duty, you can open your router up. But I'd be too scared to do anything like that to my router. Right, let's. I think I've got time to do a base lap in here. Or have I? Maybe I did too much fuel burning. I don't know. 6 minutes. This will be 3 minutes later. Yeah, I should have time. Yeah, the best way to burn fuel is in first gear, but you can do it in second as well, and third. But you won't burn as much fuel. Do you know what I keep forgetting? When you're on soft tyres, you've got to be so careful on your outlap. You don't really need to worry about warming up soft tyres. Shit, where am I going there? He's not on a lap because I just overtook him. What's this guy doing? Is he on a lap or? Oh, I really hope. I hope he's gonna. I don't know if he's on a lap or not or what, but don't do it, whoever that is. Don't you dare! You should have started your lap behind. Is he just gonna try and rob some slipstream? He must be holding off the throttle there because that car's way faster. Oh no! We're gonna get slipstream off this asset. Oh god. Gonna get dirty air through here probably. Oh no, no, no! Oh, for God's sake. Here we go. No grip through here now, but man, you're gonna have no grip through this corner now. It seems like slipstream's OP here. Because that Volkswagen is staying in my slipstream massively. So why are you trying to overtake me in the corner there? Don't be doing that. What are you doing? It's qualifying me. Yeah, they won't be good in the race though. They'll be shit in the race. So we've got to go round. Oh, have I got time to do this? I haven't got time. Have I got time? No, I have not got time to do another lap. What a dick. Oh, I've not. What am I doing? Why I've misjudged it again. So I can't do what. Oh, what a dickhead. No, you can do it, but you can. You got to do a faster fuel burn on lap 1, because I'm not far out of being able to do this. If you look at the timing. It's literally, oh, so annoying. It's about 15 to 20 seconds. I might as well just, I won't be able to beat it on this lap, that's the problem, because this would be the 3rd lap. I should have pushed on that lap. Oh, what a pleb. Ah. I'll just wait here until timer's down. So pleb that one, so it'll be the, we'll have to practice it the qualifying properly on the next one. No, you can do fuel, you can do 2nd gear fuel burn. I think what I should do is 2nd gear fuel burn, a faster lap, pit, sorry, 2nd gear fuel burn, pit, tires, like just a bit of like reasonably fast fuel burning, and then go for a lap, I think. Do you know, I've sorted out the out. Oh shit! I haven't put that on the stream. Can I do that? Why? No, I think yeah, I can't do that while I'm streaming. I've done the new outro, not with any new settings. All I've done is I've put in the new names of the members, but I forgot to put it onto the stream before I went live. It's on the videos, but it's just with the names. I need to do a I've still got to do a proper. I mean, the thing is, I want to do my own one, and then I want to get the footage, and then I'll give you the footage that I use and see what you can do with it when I've done my own one, if you know it. I've put the new names in of the new, like obviously the members that are high tier and medium tier, they're all sorted now on the outro, but I forgot to upload it to the stream, so that'll start tomorrow's stream. Yeah, Tokyo Wet, and possibly someone said we might get 2 tracks in this update, like Tokyo Wet and Spa. Well, I can go over the line here, can't I? Well, that was a fail of a lap. Holy shit. So we need to be looking at low 40s minimum, but I just totally bottled that. I don't know what I was thinking in qualify. I thought I had time. I should have pitted. Yeah, I thought you were trying to overtake me, mate. I was like, what are you doing? How do I transfer videos from PS4 to computer? What do you mean? I don't get you. I don't transfer them from PS4. They're not recorded on PS4. They're recorded through Elgato. Yeah, whether it's true though, I don't know. It might not be true. Yeah, all my stuff is recorded through Elgato. I don't use the PS4 for any recording. I obviously, the PS4 is playing on replays, but I'm recording through the PC with an Elgato, so it's just the Elgato that obviously takes it from the PS4 to the PC, and then you record from there. Oh, Calcimate, I didn't even get my lap in. We misjudged the timing again. I didn't have a slipstream either. My lap was a full fuel run. I also had WDP right on my arse, pretty much panicking me all the way through the lap. I got hindered by the Aston Martin a little bit on the end of the lap, but he went off, didn't he? And I didn't know where to go through the corner a bit, but it wasn't too bad. Right, let's try and... Kaus has got the OP car for... thing with that Citroen is it's OP when it comes... And he's on the harder tyre, he's on medium tyre, so we need to get past him. So, WDP's on hard tyres, overtake as soon as you can. Look at that, look how fast that... Look at that Scirocco go. The monster, that car. Yeah, I know he's on mediums, but until WDP gets past, there's no point me battling. I might as well save fuel. He knows he can out-drag him though. So, oh! Wow, come on. Some space there. Come on, WDP, mate. What are you doing? My call to that, Carlton. You're on hard tyres. You can... No way I'm letting you have that one. Oh, shit. Oh. Corner there, WDP. Okay, Pumpkin, I'll come and say night to you in a minute. What's the matter? What? Hurry up. Oh, wow. Is that our family? Oh. So, where am I? What? Oh, right, that's it. I'm only messing with you. It's okay. It's a good picture, that though, bye. Oh, Graf Jacobson donated knock 20 through Super Chat. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. Just because you are so sweet when you drive. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. I appreciate it. Shit. What am I doing there? So the front wheel drive car is now suffering with the tyres. We're going to try one stopper for this race. So let's save some fuel. Tyres still feel okay, to be fair. House, there must be 2 stopping this. Pit lane loss looks a lot longer than it does at other tracks by the looks of that track map. Unless he's put his fuel in on that stop though, that's the only thing. Oh no, I put the wrong tyre on. Shit. Let's not refuel. I'm gonna have to do something. I put the wrong tyre on. What an idiot. I know how I'm gonna have to do this now. I'm not out of the slipstream. Shit. No, I can't believe I've messed that up. If I was going to do this strategy, I would have pitted earlier and got more out of the tyre, obviously. What am I doing? What a dope. Totally messed the strategy up. Can't believe it did that. Knew it. I was gonna pit them, but he's got more fuel. Look as well. Kaus has won this easily now. If I would have been on my other strategy, I think we would have had it because I wouldn't have had to pit again. Oh, what an idiot! I don't believe it. What? Why did I do that? So the Citroen clearly very strong on fuel. It's always has been though. You literally don't need to fuel save the Citroen. You just short shift it and it stays the same speed pretty much as revving it out. So Kaus is now going to have soft tyres and be ahead of me. But I think the strategy I was going to do was going to work then. I might as well just stay out on these softs for another lap or so while they're still driving okay. He's got the win. I'll just have to try and make sure I get P2. No bears, mate. I've got to change tyres. Nah, there's no point. I might as well get I need to get enough out of these tyres really, because I've got to go back in the pits. I forgot to put the mediums on. I'm gonna do one more lap. I think I don't know. It's a weird crossover, but I think that there's. Let's just see one. I don't know. I think the mediums would be on that. Hard really to judge. I think the mediums would be faster than that. Actually, I think I've made a mistake here. Oops. I'll try the one stop on the next one then, because that was just I literally just pressed the button too fast. I don't know why I did it. Oh, fuck off. Oh, what a dope, I tell you. There goes Calset. Easily into the lead. At least I've got fresher tyres now. But Calcer's got the soft tyres on, so he'll still pull away. I've not driven on these mediums yet, so I don't really know what they're going to be like. They actually feel okay, to be fair. Ugh, turn in, you piece of shit. So we can, I can definitely fight the Citroen because that was just a cock up of strategy. The next race, if I can get pole, because or at least get front row, so I can get past anyone on hards faster. Mediums are reasonable around there, I feel. That's strange. I feel like the mediums can get into the 40s. Like the mediums don't feel that much slower than. So weird. They don't feel much slower than the soft in the race. I probably wasn't getting the most out of it in the race at the start on the soft though because I wasn't not used to obviously the first practice. So. Oh, it's Calster, mate. It was a cock up of strategy. I think I would have been able to at least match you. I put softs on again by mistake. I didn't mean to do it. Ah, I can't believe I did that. Free stop, W. Right, let's go back out. Do another one. I think we can improve massively on that, especially if I get a better. Realise now that qualifying I have to do the other way. I'll just burn fuel and do it there. Burn fuel, flying lap. Burn fuel all the way to the next flying lap. I mean, 10 seconds, Carl, so I don't know about that. I think you're being a bit optimistic there, to be brutally honest. If you're thinking 10 seconds, then if you don't win tomorrow's FIA race by a dominant margin, then you failed. Why am I burning fuel? We're going to start this qualifying pretty much straight away. So anyone who wants in the room, make sure you're on the lobby. Yeah, that's going to cause you problems then if your car's slow for quality. Because you kind of, I don't know, you'll get held up a lot with traffic. But my car's not particularly fast in quali though. The Porsche is not rapid, I don't think. That's where the issue is going to be. Cars like the Mustang and the Aston Martin, the Mercedes SLS. If them cars get ahead, obviously, in qualifying, and their tyres are worse, you're going to have to work your strategy around them. Missed the apex. Oh. Oh, piss off. Yeah, I prefer the chicane version. I always have them. I like it more with the chicane. With the chicane, you've got more chance of overtakes into that corner. This kind of like, it's the only place you really get a chance is at the end of this straight. What? How much of a set? What penalty did that have on that then? By the way, I didn't see. Was it half a second? Yeah, half a second. Right, let's qualify and start. I mean, it depends, Cal said. See, I think with the way races are now, sometimes you don't want to defend, but sometimes you do, because sometimes it depends whereabouts in the strategy you are, because sometimes defending that person there might mean you can get them back at the end of the race. It all depends on the strategy on. So it's one of them. You can't. It really depends where you are with the laps and strategy, whether you should defend or not. Because it can benefit you at the end of the race if you defend earlier on, depending on strategies that people are on. You okay, gamer mate? How are you? Yeah, that's why we ain't doing dailies, gamer, because of shit. Yeah, the Citroen's OP, Antomix, because he doesn't even lose pace either, because the Citroen, right, you shift like this. Wait there, let's just show you. So, the Citroen, you shift like there, and then you just do it again. You go like, once you get back to that point, you shift there. And it hardly loses any speed down the straights. It still keeps insane speed. And if you get in a slipstream also, that car's rapid because it's got 7 gears. So, the Cayman's good on fuel though, Antomix. It's just not as strong as the Citroen. Nah, mate, Scirocco's shit compared to the Citroen. Nowhere near as good as the Citroen. I had more fuel than you as well in the Cayman. The Volkswagen's not bad, but it's not as good as the Cayman. I mean, sorry, it's not as good as the Citroen. Right, let's start this anyway. What the fuck? Right, so burn fuel, flying lap, burn fuel, flying lap. Gotta remember that. Let me out of the pits for fuck's. That was because I had my foot on the brake. Forgot to take it off. Yeah, oh. Indigo Blue, mate, that's why I'm not... When these daily races are not worth doing, I'm just doing FIA, because these races are more fun, they're way better. Just doing practice for FIA, and then if they have a good daily race, I'll do it, but while it's like that, then no thank you. I want them to add a daily race that is the same setup as FIA, so you qualify, and then a 30-minute race. I would literally do so much daily racing if they did that. Lexus should be decent round there, I would think. Yeah, the Lexus should be... that's a point. I would think the Lexus would be OP. Like, it'll be up there with the Mustang, I would think, but better on tyres. Plus, it's good on fuel, so it should be very, very good round this track. Let's see what comes in the update. We got an update on Thursday, haven't we? So, who knows what's coming in that? We'll find out on Thursday. It's not the best in qualifying, but in race it should be... we should be able to fight for top 10s, I think. I don't think we'll be able to fight for podiums. It'll all be down to strategy as well, though. I really don't know yet. Alright, let's start this lap. Oh, I need him to go, 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 go. What are you doing? What's he doing? Go, 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 go. Oh, he's fuel burning. I might have to risk what I did in the last manufacturer race, where we just go for the ultimate lap, burn all your fuel, and do the one lap. I think it'll be worth doing, because I need to qualify as high up as possible. I've got no grip on these tyres. Oops, that wasn't very good at all. That was awful. Come on, off the racing line. Fuck's sake, get off the line. If you're burning fuel, do it off the line, people. Come on. Bears just sat there in the middle of the apex like, down. Nah, Lost quite a bit of time then anyway, but well, at least it gets me a bankering so I can push on the final run. Is P1 in the Mustang by any chance? Because I feel like only the Mustang is going to get that kind of lap on a base lap, along with like this, maybe the SLS and Corvette could be alright. What else? Lexus. Interested to see what car he's in there. Or is he in the Alpha? Could be the Alpha. It could be the Alpha as well, the 4C. That car's strong. I never work out who that is. Is that Randall or is that Carl Lamb? Because they've got so many accounts. I never know which. Like they've got like alternative accounts. Yeah, it's Randall. Okay, yeah. I don't know what car he'll be in. No idea what car Randall would use. I've not seen him in a while. Totally forgetting about time here. Oops. Should be okay, just about. I just don't want to push too hard on the outlap. Hurry up, hurry up. It's a bit closer than I thought actually with the timing. Oops. Shit, this is really close actually. 1 minute 40 line. Come on. You're gonna have to do quite kind of a fast lap here, you know. Didn't want to take the life out of the tyre, but I'm going to have to. I'll try slipstreaming probably tomorrow for I should get over the line just about here. Yeah, just got over. No! Awful! Awful through there! Calster's had a massive slipstream here. No! Look at that slipstream. Calster's had about half, well, probably about half a second gain on his lap through slipstream. Look. He had a massive toe on the whole lap. Look at that. I would, he only got P1 through slipstream. Calster with the look. What? I'm not that hungry yet, why are you? Yeah, I messed up turn 1 and also the final corner. Without that mistake on the final corner, also it might have got close to P1. But Calster just robbed a massive slipstream then. Thief. I think that might be what I might try and do tomorrow, because with a nailed lap and slipstream, we could get a 39.5, I think, because you don't seem to lose too much in the dirty air. It's not massive anyway. Oh, okay. Let's not argue in the chat, please. And crazy, yeah. Don't. Let's just chill, please. Let's just both chill. Oops, I'm burning fuel. What is he in there? Is he in the Ferrari or the NS? Ferrari, I think. Interesting that the Ferrari looks good. Oh, wrong. What the hell? It just changed on its own. Stupid dial. Needs to get past Calster really. He's on the harder tyre. You need to make a move, mate. He's on the harder tyre unless you are as well. Oops! Go on, Calster, go back past. I've heard of lifting off on the acceleration, but that was a joke. Is the Citroen got enough to out accelerate? I think it has. No, I don't think it has. I'm going to brake really late here. Oops. This is going to be a pace so hard to get rid of. I think starting on the mediums is the best idea because you can hang on in the slipstream. So I think Calster's got the right idea. What? Really? Ah, he's going to do the two-stopper again, but... I get it. Makes sense, really, because the pace has been so shit at the start of the race. gonna try a different tactic on the next. We're gonna do another race after this. So I'm gonna compare saving fuel to just going for it. No point, that Citroen's got some pace in it as well. Oh, he's messed up. Don't do that in front of me. That Citroen's looking very good around this track. Ah! I'm thinking it's the chicane. What am I doing? Sorry, Randall, mate. For some reason, I thought that was the chicane. I was just daydreaming thinking it was the chicane. Whoa, sorry, mate. That was my fault. Oh, what an idiot. I can't believe it. I was literally just in my own little world. This is just helping cows to this, but oh well. My God, what am I doing? I've just started driving shit. So again, we're gonna have to try and get the strategy sorted It's hard to work out when you're driving this bad how the strategy is. Like, I should still be behind Zimmy, but I thought this corner was a chicanes for some random reason. Oh my god, what am I doing there? You don't want to do that in the race, just get dirty tyres all the way through here then. Shite. No, I'm staying out one more lap. The Ferrari's looking good on fuel as well. Jesus, that Ferrari's. He had slipstream though, didn't he, the whole way around? Yeah, I don't like this one as much. I prefer the GP layout on this, but I presume you're talking about that unless you're talking about something totally different. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, unless you're on about the Nordschleife race, I won't be doing that. Why does I'm driving this so much worse than before? We were doing 42s before, like up to lap like 8, I think. Just driving terrible. I'm not really concentrating. I'm pissed off. I can't. This isn't really testing the strategies out because I'm driving so bad. Hard to really work out when you drive so shit. Just braked there far too much again. He mustn't have put any fuel in. He must have hardly any fuel. Or is he two stop? Is he two stopping? I don't know. I have no idea what he's doing. That's how bad I'm driving. I should be about 4 seconds ahead of this one from go. I mean, the pace has been terrible. I think we'll try a totally different strategy on the next one. Someone's going to be in the pits for a while there, P5. 5% fuel. I have a theory for this race, and I think it's going to work. I'm going to try something totally different. If I get a good qualifying, I'm going to go for a totally different way of doing it. No point battling, really. I'm that far behind because I've had such a shit race. Has Randall used the hard tyres? I say hard, I mean medium tyres when I say that. No, you only have to use the medium tyre. You don't have to use the soft. No, you didn't have to use... I'm pretty sure you didn't have to use both. I'm pretty sure you could just use... Like, I believe some people even did a no stopper. And they didn't get the 20-second penalty. I mean, it's not advisable to do a no stopper, but... I'm pretty sure you can do it. Like, if you really want to. Considering how bad the race I've had, where would I have been if I would have had, like, without the mistakes and the scruffy driving? It would have been up there with Calster at least. It depends if it says there's a compulsory pit stop also. He actually lost out by doing that. I think the mediums can easily do like 10 laps, I think. No, I don't. Do you have to use mediums? I don't know. Well, unless you do. Carlos has just said you have to. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Unless he's just done. Did he start on mediums though? P1. I don't know. Ah, wait there. He's not. Has he done 2 stints on the off the compound? Maybe Randall doesn't know about the new rule changes. They need to add that so we can add that into the lobbies for practicing. I'm going to get the win here anyway because he's got a 1.5. Sorry, not a win. I'm going to get P4 because he's got 1.5 seconds worth of penalties. So that's interesting that even with the mistakes and the terrible driving, the one stopper is the way to go, I think. But maybe pit a lap early because the mediums were fine all the way to the end. Them mediums on the Porsche were really solid. I wonder if it's where... I don't know now. Oh yeah, I had a terrible race again, but it's interesting that I think... I don't know. If I get a good qualifying, I think I'm going to try something different on this next bit. I need a piss before we do this. I love that we keep practicing. The races are so like trying to work out what way to do. Right, let's. I'm just going to go to the toilet before we start qualifying. I can't do 9 on the softs, not a chance. Not in the Porsche. The mediums feel better than the softs, to be fair. Not better, but they seem to compete with them, and then they last a lot. Obviously, a lot better. Doing another race practice now, Kalsa, but yeah, we'll be practicing again tomorrow. So what was it? 11 seconds. That seems like quite a good finishing time that he's done there. See you later, Calster. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try a different way this time and get like something totally different, but alright. Is everyone out of the pits because we're starting this qualifying in a minute? Let people know. Yeah, they're arguing, but just leave them to it. I don't know if them cars in the pits are sat in the pits or if they're just... I presume they're just sat there waiting, but... Ah, shit. You'll have no grip if you go wide there like that. I learned that before. Let's just start this qualifying anyway. Stop arguing, starting qualifying, I can't be bothered. So the FF cars look pretty screwed for this race, to be fair. I don't know, WDP, I mean... Can you not do 4... No, right there. Could you not just do medium? Mediums feel decent. Could you not do like a 2-stop and just do 6, 6, 7 on mediums? Maybe. Oh, stupid cat, what are you doing? That's one thing about the Alpha 4C round here. That car's going to have to go 100% aggressive because of the fuel. I don't think it's particularly amazing on fuel. Also, the Toyota... Is anyone in the Toyota 86 here? Because that'll be quite strong. What? Fucking overtaking on a qualify? Why are you doing that? Fucking idiot. Why you do that? It's the start of a qualifying lap. It's not a race. Why? Fuck this. I just burn fuel. No point wasting that. Like, I don't get why people do shit like that. It's the start of a qualifying. You're trying to find clean air. You don't do that. Oh my god. We'll just go for one lap. No, I was trying to do the wide line, Antomics. Everyone does a wide line there, mate. You're starting your lap. Every time, if you start in your lap there, you should always try and do a wide, like, approach to get the most speed down the straight. Yeah, they could. They could easily get rid of the fuel burning. Single qualifying, 5 minutes long, no fuel, just tyre wear on. Fixed. Instantly fixed. So basically, you get 2 laps in. First lap is like your best, like you've got to go for it. Second lap, you have worn tyres and you've just got to try and get any sort of lap in. That's how I think it should be. Or you can do 2 slow laps. Let them, like, not slow, but like reasonably like medium laps. Just let the tyres heat up and go for 1 fast lap. It'd be out however you'd want to do it. We don't know if they're going to change anything on the next update, though. We'll have to wait and see. You okay, Adam, mate? How are you? Should be able to drive a lap now, just doing a bit of burning fuel. And will I have time to get round 140? Yeah, just about, I think. Be close. No news. What about GT Planet? About the update, or? Oh shit, where am I going? Why am I burning fuel when I've got to get round this lap? We know the 4 cars that are coming, but in terms of tracks, I believe it's definitely going to be Tokyo Wet. Well, I say definitely, but I'm 90% sure it's Tokyo Wet. And then there's a possibility we might get Spa as well. I really don't know how they're going to do it. It seems weird that Spa's not on the calendar, though, for the FIA. I know there's gaps, but I don't think they're Spa. I think someone found out they're both Tokyo. So it makes me think we're just going to get Tokyo Wet and still no Spa, which is baffling. Like, I don't understand why we're not getting Spa when we've got it in the World Tour event for 2 months now. It's really weird. It still makes me think that the licensing isn't to a certain date. Maybe they've got to wait to a certain date before they can license it for us. And maybe the licensing doesn't affect World Tour. Possible. Yeah, it's probably something to do with the licensing, though. I have a feeling they haven't got the licensing yet. It's maybe they've paid for the license for a set date, like maybe like November or October, and you can't release it to the public until then. But for World Tour events, it's not affected. That's a possibility. I'm not sure, because it's not on general release, so I don't think I believe the licensing wouldn't matter for that. Like, as long as it's not WDP. What? Go. Didn't get a good exit. Could have been on the throttle a lot earlier then. Ooh, nearly. not asked about road cars, if I'm brutally honest. I understand some people love all the road cars, but for me, this game should be more about race cars and road cars. I know Gran Turismo in the past was, but this isn't Gran Turismo. This is GT Sport. Totally different game. It should be more about race cars and road cars, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. What car is he in front? I can't. Is he in the NSX or the? What is that? I can't even. Is it the Ferrari or NSX? I can't work out with the livery on it. I think it's a. It's a proper qualifying firestorm. I can't not start it. No worries, Firestorm, mate. Oh, I cut that corner. I'm not going to get rid of that, obviously. That was just a mistake, so... I don't think he really... Does he know that the slipstream is now 1.4 seconds back? Because... well, 1.3, sorry. Oh, I've done it again, for fuck's sake. Why? I've done it again. Fucking hell, what a dick. Get out of the way, cat. Move. Stupid cat. Change your plan. No, the cat was in front of the telly. You didn't see. It was literally stood right in front of me telly. I couldn't see. Not when I was in the pit, just then it just jumped down. Ah, I totally didn't think about that one. But I need it. I can't believe I keep doing that. Oops. Ah, dick. No, I've just got a penalty. What a dickhead. Or not. I don't know how I didn't get one there. Okay, so I didn't mean to do this strategy, but kinda doesn't look too bad at the moment. I've got to do a bit of fuel saving, but we should be able to get through it. Closer than I thought, but needed the slipstream. That's why I took that really tight line. This is actually gonna... No, you've already done one. I mean, he's going... No, you can't go defensive again now, though, if you've done that. No, you can't do that shit. That's a bit that you've just done 3 moves down the straight. Ah, this is frustrating. I can't use up fuel. Maybe if I would have fueled up longer, because I could have done. Got the win. Hey, that's a good finishing time, that, isn't it? To be fair, 29:10. That beat is one from the first one, and I had the penalty to get rid of at the end, and I messed up the strategy. So I don't know whether that's a better strategy. I think fueling up a bit on the second part is probably the best way to do it. So maybe if I would have put more fuel in on that second thing, because the fuel, it literally just flew up. Might be best, say, like, going another 1 to 2 seconds in fuel and just going 100% on that last stint with the mediums. I feel a little bit better now that I know the pace isn't too bad. We'll have one quick practice of nations. Yeah, accident. I mean, I don't think it was a better strat. I just think it was... Because remember, in a real race situation, that'd be a lot. You'd be under a lot of more traffic. That's the thing. But it's interesting that both strategies can work. So I don't know. It'd be interesting. Yeah, we're doing higher rated lobby tomorrow. I don't know, this man. I mean, I can't work it out. I really don't know if the I don't know if the no stop's better or the one stop is. I don't know. It's risky, the 2 stop though, isn't it? However, you got so much more grip through that last sector. I was gaining like 6-7 tenths just on one sector while fuel saving. So, yeah, that was a much better drive than what we. That was the best drive I've done tonight. So, if I can drive like that tomorrow, we might be able to get a top 7 or something like that. It'll be interesting to see. I don't know. The one stop was... The thing was, I've realised with that Porsche that when you push it, it doesn't actually use much more fuel than when you're saving fuel. So I might just do a more aggressive approach to the race and just refuel and do that strategy. Like, aggressive, and then back on the mediums a little bit earlier. I'll undercut people to get a jump. Aggressive on mediums again. And then go pit for mediums with 3 or 4 laps to go. And just do like a reasonably aggressive stint at the end. I'm generally better with more grip on the tyres, so that's what we did in the last round in the Interlagos. We did that exact approach what I've just done there. I think I'm gonna possibly stick to that approach. 2 mediums, 2 soft, 1 medium stint. So let's change these settings anyway to the nations. Yeah, but the thing with me, what I'm saying is if you get a good qualifying, which hopefully I can do tomorrow, if you pull away from the traffic and get yourself out of all the fighting with soft tyres, pushing really quite aggressively on the fuel, then don't refuel again and push aggressive again with an undercut, you're going to get away from all the traffic to just push while other people are batting with the fuel saving. I think it could work. It'll be up in the air. I mean, it's one of them. It might not. It might work. But the one stop could be compromised by traffic as well. That's what, if you watch back my oh, you probably won't have watched it yet because I haven't. It'll be coming out tomorrow. The FIA race we did at Interlagos. What we did, the top 3 cars, was literally we did fuel saving a bit, but pushed for the first 2 stints on mediums, didn't refuel, and then did the refuel at the end, and we built up that much of a gap. We were away from traffic. I think it could work again here as well. It'll be up in the air. I mean, it's worth a try, I think. Let's just get these settings up. So this one's 17 laps as well. Oh, mate. Auto driving. Uh-oh. The yawning's kicking in. Times 10 times 3. What is it? N200? M300 is it? Sorry. Yeah, I'm getting tired again. Oh god. Right, that needs to be sports hard. Tuning prohibited. I think that's all correct. I think. Yeah, that's okay. Do I think Bentley will come to this game? I don't know. Possibly. I don't. Maybe on the next game. Maybe they're sorting out licenses for the next, like GT Sport 2 or whatever will come out next. Oh my eye. So we're only going to do a few laps warm up here and then go straight into qualifying and then race. Not heard anything to do with Spa yet. Alright, let's have a quick 2 laps and then we go. Oh, has he got the pit bug? Okay, give me a minute. What type of pit bug have you got? Right now. If it's still bugged, then there's not much I can do really. Oops. The fuel's not an issue for this race anyway, I don't think. Dog Racing donated CA $5, Canadian $5. Thanks for the stream, mate. Always entertaining. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream as well. I'm not a massive fan of this track, if I'm honest. Like, real tracks I'm better at than fictional tracks. It's how I'm just always like that on this game. So this is going to be interesting. I'm just going to do two full lap runs. Full fuel runs, sorry. Ah, I had to lift. Ah. Ah, no, missed the final corner up. I'm not a massive fan of the track, if I'm honest. It is what it is. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we definitely do need more North American track. 100% agree with you. I didn't get it. Didn't get the coasting right through that corner. I don't know, WDP, no idea. One day. We'll start the qualifying in a minute anyway, because this is quite an easy track to drive, to be fair, with this car. It feels fairly, like, just comfortably easy to. I'd probably change the brake bias for the race, but qualifying I'm going to run it forwards. Watkins Glen, Road America, Sebring, whatever you say. I would say Road Atlanta, but I don't really know the track. I'd also like some, like, I'd love Montreal and stuff like that. I'd love tracks like that to come in the game, but 100%. Even what's it, the US Motor Speedway, whatever it is, the Indianapolis road track. I'd love that track as well. That's a good track. There's loads they could add in. But Watkins Glen, in my opinion, is the one that I would love more than any. And Road America, I love them two tracks. Start this qualifying in a minute. Is anyone even doing nations tomorrow? It doesn't. I don't even reckon. Obviously, we got Sade in here and Devon, and who else? Oh. We'll start qualifying anyway. It's quite a nice combination, though. To be fair, the car feels quite well suited to the track, so it should be entertaining if people go this car, or if, it just depends what car people are going to go. I'm not really sure. You can get away with a pit stop here, though. It'll be really quick in the pits, I think. If you've raced here once before and you get taken out, why would you race again? Because you might not get taken out. And it's racing. I mean, I try and do as many races as I can. Like I know some people just stick to one. I just try and do as much as I can because I enjoy the racing the majority of the time. We do get wound up sometimes, but I like the adrenaline in that when you get a good qualifying, and I like the feeling. Laguna Seca, I like, but it feels like it's on loads of games, that, so not too fun. I mean I wouldn't be bothered if it came or it didn't. Well, there's Nizman. Nizman must be doing this as well. Apparently Road Atlanta got scanned a while ago, but whether it be for this game or another game, like, you know, future GT game, I have no idea. But that was just apparently, like, they also, I think it was the same people, I don't know if it was the same people that caught them scanning Catalunya. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Istanbul would be a good track as well. I love Istanbul. Such a good track. Zandvoort, yeah, Zolder, Zandvoort. Even what's the other one on Project Cars? Zhuhai or whatever it is. That Chinese track. I enjoy it. That's a good track as well. There's so many tracks they could add. I'm hoping they just keep adding and adding, and I hope that every track that's on this game is on the next one. Also, what's the other one? BRNO, like Bruno, whatever it is. That'd be a good track to add. I love that track. That's a track they should definitely consider, because I reckon the licensing for that would be dirt cheap. Malaysia, yeah. This is why I'm really excited for the new grid game, though. It's got Malaysia on. I mean, I probably can't remember the track, but I did used to enjoy that. I mean, the Project Cars car list, maybe more the track list. If this game had Project Cars 2 track list with the fictional tracks in this, then this game would be amazing if it had all the tracks from Project Cars and kept the fictional ones. So if I pit this next lap, I should get 2 laps in, should I think. Donington, yeah, I'd like Alton Park over Donington though. I prefer Alton Park to Donington. See, this is the thing with Project Cars 2. Like, as much of the I like the game. It's just I don't like the online part of it, so it ruins it for me. But the track list is amazing. Like, it's got so many tracks that even Snetterton is not. It's not the most enjoyable track to drive in terms of the scenery, but the actual track's quite enjoyable. The long one, that is. People using the MX-5. Interesting. Is there something we don't know about the MX-5? I don't think it's as strong as the... Is it the tyre wear issue? Can it just no-stop it? Possibly, but I would think that the pit stop's so short on it, it'd be worth just changing tyres. Yeah, Alton Park's a really good track. I'm not a massive fan of the short one, but I like both the other ones. The one where you go off left and then do the tight right, and also the full track as well. I should really go and watch some racing at Alton Park. I always forget that it's like only half an hour away. Yes, Snetterton scenery is boring. It's like, it's bad. Nearly as bad as... Is it Autopolis on this? It's pretty boring as well. Yeah, Project Cars is just... It's not bad. Some cars are good, some cars are weird. The sound effects are a bit hit and miss as well, I find, on the cars. But I think the online ruins that. If Project Cars had this online, the way this is, then Project Cars could be really good. But I'm going to do 2 laps actually on these tyres. Move it to -1. Try and get some heat in them, because the second lap they might be pretty decent still with the extra heat. Actually, I think I've got plenty of time to do another lap, haven't I? I can probably do some more fuel burn on the straight in a minute. Okay, let's try now. Revved that too long. No! Awful. Didn't keep the revs going. Oops! This'll have to be a banker and I'll have to go again. Dirty tyres, no! What am I doing? Well, this has been a totally messed up lap, but I should be able to go quite a bit faster than what P1's is at the moment. I saw traffic, I'd rather Start a fresh lap. Nah. I did that. I should have stayed on the throttle way more than that. Ooh. Not far off. Could have definitely got pole, but not too bad. Is it me, or does the fuel not seem to be affecting this car at the moment? Really weird. I mean, to be fair, I've hardly got any fuel on the car. I've actually burnt half of it away. Forgot about the fuel burn, yeah, I did. Yeah, they need to bring Gran Valley, Deep Forest, all them back to the game, 100%, I agree. Yeah, the MX-5 is a bit weaker, but it might be better on tyre wear, though. That's the only thing. And you might be able to do a no-stopper in that. Well, you pretty much 100% will be able to, I think. So, I don't know if you can feel... I think you can fuel burn it. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Let's go... I'm going to go one to the rear to try and look after the... Well, two... Yeah, we'll go two to the rear to try and look after them fronts a bit. Oh, I thought he was gonna... thought he was going to take the normal racing line, but he kind of went left. I was gonna stay left and let him take the line. It nearly caught me out of it, that. Crap. No, take the tighter line, you dickhead. Yeah, you can definitely fuel burn anyway. Yeah, I'm not particularly good on road cars, to be fair. I don't mind this car though, because it drives a bit more like a race car. So I can kind of, I don't mind using this really because of that reason. I didn't think that was a penalty. That's a bit weird. Must have ran too far out on the that corner. No, we're not using automatic gears. We're using manual. That was a horrible mistake that he's catching up now. I need to not let him get the slipstream. He's ran wide there, I think. He'll lose some time. I don't know why I keep lifting off that. I don't think you need to. Pretty shit lap, that one. Oh shit, probably a penalty, but I think you also get dirty tyres doing that. Brake a little bit earlier just in case. Yeah, you don't get any grip after making that mistake. Shit. No, don't give him the slipstream. Still got dirty tyres, what the f... What's going on? Oh, I lost all that hard work in one lap. What a dickhead. Done it again. Not concentrating. Look at that. 1.4 seconds. Oh, you're on about the I know what track you're on about. The one that was released as the on Prologue, wasn't it? I think it was even the track before Prologue. Like before Prologue came out, GT5 Prologue, there was like a little demo or something, and I think it was that track you're talking about. Yeah, I'm definitely getting grid, 100%. See, now he's in the slipstream, he just gains it all back on the straights. He might have dirty tyres going into this corner now. I think he did, but I messed it up. Yeah, Hungary would be a good... I love that track as well. I think it'd work well in, like, Group 4 as well. But I can't see any of that type of track coming to the game, if I'm honest. I need to... As soon as I start concentrating on the chat, I start making mistakes, look. Oh, will I get a penalty for that round quite wide? Yeah, the rally tracks, I think they wait like... I have an opinion about them, but... I don't understand why they wasted the time in development on them, if I'm brutally honest. I know they wanted to add them, but... I would have... instead of making them rally tracks, that could have been 2 extra road tracks. Or 3. You know what I mean? The problem with the rally is the rally handling isn't good on this game. I'm going to have to go a bit more rearwards with the bias here. The fronts are starting to wear out. I've got to stop doing that. I didn't get on the throttle properly. So that line doesn't work. You really got to make sure you're on the throttle going into the uphill section. I made that one mistake that gave him the slipstream back. It's really cost me here because I shit. Got a shite exit there. I had to get a bit of tyre on them front tyres. That's more like it. Oh shit, what happened then? What was that? Just nearly went on me. You have to go into third gear there. I messed up the entrance. Jesus, so much understeer that time. As if the front tires have just died. Not sure if a pit stop will be faster here, you know. I just don't know. We'll test that tomorrow. Right, let's see if we can pull away now. Let's try. Let's see if that slipstream was helping him or what. Let's see if I can get the lead over 2 seconds. You got a better exit off that corner though. Oops. I think he just made a mistake when he come out the slipstream because he's catching back up a bit now. I'm making the errors now. Oops. Don't bin it on the last lap, Jesus. Oh, he tried to get on the power massively on the exit. Whew. I think a pit stop will be faster, you know, because let's just work this out. Yeah, I think the pit stop will be faster if you pit, but you'll be putting traffic possibly. That's the issue. Really, we'll test that tomorrow and see what it's like with the pit stop. Alright. That was the final race of the night. Shattered now. We'll be doing the same again tomorrow. Same things. We'll probably try and do two practices of this, so hopefully with quite a strong lobby as well, so we can test out the two stopper versus one. Tomorrow night will be A plus and SR lobby for try and compare it, trying to get the strategies right. So if you're A+, you'll be free to join obviously tomorrow. I'm going to put up the track guide for Fuji now in Group 4. That's going straight up on the channel now. In the morning, the track guide for this will go up. And then hopefully in the afternoon, I'll try and get the Interlagos race done. We'll have to see. I should be able to do it. Because I've done the videos. They're already done the 2 track guide videos. I've just got to do the other one for the race at Interlagos. That's the only one I've got to do that I'll do hopefully tomorrow day. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming in. I appreciate you all coming in, and thank you for the donations again tonight. I appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed the stream and you've learned some stuff with strategy. It looks like you can definitely do a no stop there. Again, manufacturers is looking really interesting, even though it's Group 4. It's looking like you can go for the 1 or the 2, or mix and match the way you do the 2 stop. So really interesting way that we can run them races. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for a stream and the video. Hope you all have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed it. It does help the channel and I appreciate it as well. So see you all later. Hope you all have good FIAs if I don't see you as well tomorrow. Hope you all do well. And I'll see you later. See you tomorrow for another practice stream. So yeah, FIA is Wednesday. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for practice. See you later, everyone.